Hey guys, my bags are packed. I'm ready to go to E3 on your behalf. I love going to E3 because it's the time that I get to ask your direct questions to the developers. Make them squirm a little bit with your questions because they don't often get asked some of the questions that you guys come up with. Really good ones. So, let's see. I gotta tell you what games I am scheduled for. Normally, in previous years, I have run the hell all over the floor, which I'm gonna do again this year, obviously. But I was also trying to schedule interviews and stuff, and it was insane. Just sweating my ass off. But this year, I actually managed to schedule a lot of this shit ahead of time. So I have appointments now. Let me go through this list of games that I am going to see no matter what. So if you guys want to put together your questions, some really cool ones, it can be funny questions, they can be tough questions, or just whatever type of questions you want. Leave them in the comments section. I will visit this video on my phone. Maybe I'll ask for... Oh, also follow me on Twitter because sometimes I'll run into a game that I just recently am watching that I didn't mention here, and I'll ask for your questions there right before the video interview. So, here's the list. Tuesday, Kingdom Under Fire 2. That's that MMO. I've got an Alien Isolation appointment. I've got Sega appointment, so any Sega games. I got a Techland E3 demo, which should be Dying Light, and some more games they're coming out with. I've got Petroglyph's Grey Goo, which is an RTS. I got Jaeger, which is a new project, which is I hear ship combat, which seems pretty cool. I love that kind of shit. I got The Witcher 3, so if you got Witcher 3 questions, I'm gonna visit the Broforce guys. Let me know what bros you want. I'm gonna visit the Pillars of Eternity, Obsidian's next RPG. And then I have an offsite, we're gonna go and get hands-on time with the Division and an interview for the Division. So you got important Division questions like, is it gonna be as overhyped and as downgraded as Watch Dogs? That kind of shit if you want. I've got a bunch of Activision appointments. In fact, I'm scheduled for like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So I got all the Activision stuff. If you know of Activision stuff, let me know. I may bow out early if it's just Call of Duty stuff. I'll just see it and then bow out. What else? I've got Deep Silver stuff. They're announcing a bunch of new games. Apparently AAA titles. So if you hear the announcements from Deep Silver, make sure you tweet at me, Joe, get this. Or leave a comment here, Joe, get that. I got WB, tons of stuff at WB. I got Batman, Arkham Knight. I got Middle Earth, Shadow of Modar. And I've got Mortal Kombat X. Fuck yes. So, any questions on those, give them to me. I've got EA. That was Wednesday, by the way, that Activision to WB. Thursday, I've got all of EA's stuff. So, Battlefront, friggin' BioWare stuff, Inquisition, give me all those questions. And then I've got an appointment with Blood Bowl 2. Gotta look at the little guys. I love Blood Bowl. You guys know how much I love Blood Bowl. Then I've got, of course, Destiny with the Activision stuff. Don't forget that. I've got Bethesda appointments. So, anything Bethesda, which I hear they're announcing, they're keeping a lot of stuff under wraps. The only thing they would tell me about is The Evil Within, but they made me block out like 2 hours. So there's definitely other stuff there. So The Evil Within, possibly, I don't know what it's gonna be. Fallout, maybe Prey 2, who knows? Give me some questions. And then finally, I end the day at Ubisoft. We got The Crew, you got the next Assassin's Creed, more Division stuff, and possibly another game. So, leave your questions and comments down in the comments section, and I'll be looking at them, and then I'll also look at tweets when I'm over there, and when I set up my camera and do the interview, I'll do a mixture of my own questions and your guys' questions, okay? So when I come back from E3, I'm gonna have a freaking ton of interviews. Let's just say 10 to 15 interview videos, so be prepared for that. I'll try to put them, up all at once instead of dragging them out. That way I can get back to reviews for you guys. And I know the previous week or two, in fact, previous month has been rather slow for me. A lot of stuff was happening in my life, and then I've got the E3, that shit that I had to prepare for. But don't worry, because the Watch Dogs review is coming, although it's a, vlog type review because of the E3. and some other videos. But we're gonna get real back into the reviews once I get back. So don't worry, your little head, full-blown production reviews of parodies and all that shit. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you when I get back from E3. All right. Remember to leave your questions. All right. Bye, guys. See you on the next Angry Joe show.